what it's all about. All right, you got this one. Nice one.
We gotta be real quiet.
Gotta be quieter than that.
Let's do this!
You got it! You got it! Reel them in!
Alright, that's enough of that. Hello everyone, Shadefyre here. I hope you're all ready for an adventure today, because today we're taking a look at Cabela's outdoor adventures. We're gonna learn all about just shooting stuff in Kansas. God, look at all this stuff. Look at all this outdoor adventure, outdoor life. Trademark. We don't have enough trophies to be an outdoor life. Alright, none of this namby-pamby menu bullshit. Let's just get right into the killing. I mean, hunting.
Awesome. That's the only word to describe whitetail hunting in Kansas. And I'd say we're starting off small, but there's just no such thing when it comes to the record racks you're going to be going after on these upcoming hunts.
I love me some record racks.
Also, keep an eye out for ringneck pheasants, eastern turkey, rabbits, mallards. Why, I've even got some great bass fishing lined up for you.
Wait, do we get to shoot the bass?
Got all the tags ready, but first things first.
I don't think he's wearing quite
Pheasant
the right
usually nest in brush
camouflage
like
for this
equip
area.
your shotgun, and I'll try flushing some up for you to shoot. Remember, only shotguns are legal for shooting birds.
Oh, I will remember that, Cabela's outdoor adventures. Hold. I have to open my inventory?
When they flush up, get ready to take a shot.
Take that, unpleasant pheasant.
Try it again. Get ready and aim carefully.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm always ready for pheasant. Got him.
Hey, I think you hit it. Let me teach you a bit more about shooting down a pheasant. First, I noticed that you may not have been leading your shot.
What was that about my shot?
You need to get the jump on these birds because they'll get out of range quickly. Get your gun's sights pointed slightly in front of the bird's flight path and then take your shot. Get them before they fly off. I'll bet that this clearing we're in is filled with roosting spots full of pheasant. I've got some pheasant tags.
Have
I'll
fun
wait for you on the
flushing
far
them
end
up
of the
and
clearing.
shooting them down.
Move.
Well, at least we don't have the angry hunter dad to be disappointed in us in this game. I think this game might be assuming too much my knowledge of pheasants and what they look like. Is that a pheasant? Could be. I don't know if you can tell, but this game was designed for the Wii. So it's got really weird fucking controls on PC. What? Why did my target just snap way behind me?
That was some wing shooting.
You know, I actually think
Come
I'm
meet me over
confusing
here.
pheasant with quail, because I'm like, aren't pheasants flightless birds? Shows
Right
how much
over
I
here.
know about Kansas wildlife. Where's over here? Where the hell did you go?
Hey, look over here.
Over here?
Right over here.
Just follow his voice.
Come meet me over here.
Okay, there he is. Sounded way closer than he was.
Right over here. It looks like some whitetail have passed through the small ravine in front of us. I think it might have been a buck that passed through. Let's take a look at the marks it left behind.
Look for animal marks.
I don't think those are animal marks.
It was a buck. Let's sneak quietly through this ravine. I have a feeling a buck might be nearby. First, you need to crouch. Follow me. Too much noise.
Mandatory stealth section.
Check that out. Look at the racks on those two bucks. One of them's probably a 6-pointer, and the other's a 10-pointer at least. You can estimate the score of a deer by using your rangefinder. Equip your rangefinder and aim over the bigger 10-point buck. When you get your reticle over it, you'll be able to field judge its rack and get a better look at its score.
I'm sorry, does my rangefinder come with a big rack setting? Because, you know, I thought I was a pretty good expert in big racks, but this game's teaching me maybe not so much.
Good work. That's a really nice buck. Let's get after him. Do you see the big rock on top of the hill? Stay low and sneak up there. I'll drive the bucks towards you after you move up there into position. I'll move up the side of the valley and get ready to drive the deer. You head up to that large rock on top of the hill.
If I bounce up and down like this, I'm still being sneaky. Don't need some guide telling me how to hunt my buck. I learned all about bucks and their other kind of appetites. What? Whoops. My
Your
bad.
target animal was alerted by gunshots and got away.
What? You're telling me that deer can hear arrow shots?
Check that out. Good work. That's a really nice buck. Let's get after him. Do you see the...
Yes, I see the big
I'll
rock.
move up the side of the valley and get ready to drive the deer. You head up to that large rock on top of the hill.
I don't know what that gold stamp on the side of my friggin' scope is. Okay, I'm at the big rock.
Before I start driving the whitetails toward you, you'll need to learn how to target an animal's vitals. Its vitals are the spots you need to hit to bring most animals down with one shot. Once you're in range of the animal, move your rifle's sights over the animal. You'll see the animal's vitals appear. When they're glowing, you can use breath to control your breathing and steady your aim. Don't shoot her, but that doe is in range to practice with vitals. Aim at her with your rifle and get her vitals to appear. Once they appear, try using your breath. Nice job. On the count of 3,
I don't know how to
I'm
use
gonna
my
drive
breath.
those deer towards your position. Try for the buck with the big antlers. When he comes into range, make his vitals appear, and then use breath to steady your aim. Get ready to shoot.
I don't know
Get
how to
ready.
use Brett. You didn't tell me. No, not that one. I can't. Why did it auto snap to the doe? Turns out spamming bullets into a tree is more effective. Yeah, I'd say that one's worth 10 points. Rack. How do I even get down there? Get out of here, you. You're not my trophy. Don't Don't make me hunt you. Wow. He is really sneaky. That thing just ran right past him.
Wow, that's one
And then
heck
I
of a
stuffed
rack
that
on
whole
that
thing in my
one.
back.
Nice buck.
Pack.
Careful. I have some more tags for you. Watch out.
You made it. Move up on the path and search for a big moss-covered boulder at the edge of the ridge. When you make it to the boulder, I'll have more info on your next hunt. Check your GPS if you get lost.
Is my GPS my magnet eyes ability? Oh, what the hell is that? Get out of here, beaver.
See that? There's a group of white-tailed deer down there.
Prairie dog. Oh, jeez. Apparently prairie dogs look like beavers without the tails.
Move down the edge of this ridge until you come to a little light bush. I think that you can get a clear shot at the buck from there. Crouch and move slowly to the bush. Try to shoot the buck with the big antlers, not the doe. Remember to use vitals and breath to get a better shot.
Remember to use your VATS button. I mean vitals. I'm getting stuck on all these invisible walls. If only I knew how this breath thing worked. Okay, that was totally a fatal headshot.
Carefully until they calm down and try for another shot.
There, I took out his spine.
Careful, that's not safe. First time, you get off with a warning.
Oh, believe me, I do get off with a warning. He didn't yell at me
To the
for
new waypoint I
shooting the
sent
prairie
you
dog, though.
GPS. It's another valley that whitetail like to walk through.
Fucking prairie dogs are everywhere.
Look for animal marks. Look for animal signs.
Those aren't animal signs, those are rocks.
Look for animal marks.
Maybe I should look for animal marks.
Hey, I can see you through my binoculars. I'm on the other end of the valley. There's a large herd between us. Find a good shooting position up in the rocks on the left or right side of the valley, and I'll drive them towards you.
Is this really how hunting works? You just have one guy chase everything towards you and
I'm
then you
driving
shoot
the
them?
deer towards you now. They're moving quickly.
That seems like kind of
You're in the
a
middle of the valley. Get ready.
cop-out. It's not what I want. Don't even see what he's talking about. I saw one deer. There. Nope, not that one. Can't go over there. Are they just running in a circle? Oh, I didn't get a kill cam. I don't know about you folks at home, but I sure feel like I'm having an outdoor adventure here.
I've scouted a couple of more spots. I've sent the waypoints to your The first waypoint I sent to your GPS is a common drinking hole next to a waterfall. The second waypoint is on the edge of a dense...
A deaf buck, eh?
It looks like that buck can't hear so well over the noise of the waterfall. Use that to your advantage and stalk in closer for a shot.
I don't know. I just don't know if these deer do it for me anymore, you know? After DayZ and hunting the most dangerous game, I'm not sure that a mere animal can give me this sort of satisfaction. How do I... Ugh, do I have to walk all the way around? I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but this game really does look like an Oblivion level, or area.
Excellent. Now keep moving to the next waypoint.
When do we unlock the thermal scope?
What a nice buck.
Yeah, it looks
Found the area
just
where
like
I
the
placed
last
whitetail scent lures.
three we shot.
Now go and find the 3 spots I placed the scent.
I'm guessing the smoke grenade is a scent lure.
Found one. Another one.
Why do I have to find these? Am I just rubbing my face on them so I smell like whitetail? And where's this nice buck we were looking at? And finally, the final one has
Look for
decided
animal
to appear
signs.
for me.
Got it. This is the spot I told you about. Get up into a high shooting position with a clear line of sight to those scent lure spots. This is a clear line of sight.
Oops.
Wait for the buck to come in.
I hear a buck, but I don't see a buck. Where's my hunter vision? Okay, there's a little one.
You should get into a shooting position again and wait for them to come back.
I have no idea how the bow works. Oh no, I've gotten trapped again. Ah, there we go. Just had to wiggle my legs. Alright, Buck. Let's do this again. Don't think that's the one we want. There's our buck buddy. Max Payne that shit. We are the Sniper Elite. V2. Trophy
It's
secure.
time for some duck hunting. Come on over the lake.
I don't think I can handle duck hunting if there's a dog involved.
Glad you made.
I've had enough of this duck hunting guide fool. Let's get out and have some real adventures. Huh. We have a lot of guns. Well, yeah, let's use the fucking AR-15 variation. What's Trophy Chase? Trophy Creator. Make it a horrible freak of nature. Oh, we had a bunch more options. We have 10 minutes to find our horrible freak.
Watch out, that's not safe. First time, you get off with a warning.
Watch it. You can't hunt that animal now.
Well, that went well. I'm guessing we unlock more trophy types to mutilate as we go on. Oh, there's limitations to prevent us from creating too horrible a thing. Can't imagine it'd be too much fun wandering around trying to find this one thing you've created. Anyhow, I think that's enough outdoor adventure for today. I think y'all got a pretty good idea of what to expect from Cabela's outdoor adventures. I just hope y'all had a better time with our hunting experience than I did. Anyhow, I've been Shadefyre, and I hope y'all enjoyed your day. I'll see y'all next time.
Watch out, that's not safe.